Cura, 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 cura corazón. Cura, cura, cura. Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Blooming Lotus Healing Channel. My name is Jikara, and I'm a spiritual healing facilitator. And today I'm going to be sharing with you, though today's the first date, I'm going to be sharing with you daily meditation and guidance. So I'm super excited. It's the day after the new moon that we just had yesterday, January 29th. Today is January 30th. And we are at the hour of the sun. So I don't know if you know this, but every hour of the day corresponds to a planet or the sun. And right now we are connecting with the hour of the sun, which is 6 a.m. from 6 to 6 something until 7 a.m. So if you're listening to this after the live, that's perfectly fine. This applies to you. We'll start first with a meditation just to kind of get you in the space of grounding and reconnecting. I feel like this is something that we need so much in today's world, and I feel compelled to share this because um, this is the time that we need to anchor with our tools, the tools that are going to help us really connect with ourselves and connect with our inner guidance. And just know that the guidance I'm going to be sharing here, it which haven't never done this before here on the channel. I'm going to be sharing guidance specifically for each sign. It's going to be very short guidance, and please take it with a grain of salt. Of course, this is going to be a collective guidance, so it's not going to, if it doesn't apply for you, then that's okay. You can skip for the next time. I will be using both my Oracle deck, which is the Spirit of Psilocybin Oracle deck, as well as an astrology deck to kind of bring some messages forward. Today, I want to take this moment just to open this sacred container and thank Archangel Gabriel, who is here supporting us with communication and healing. So, thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Metatron, as well as Archangel Raphael, are here. So, thank you for being here. Calling in Archangel Michael to help us with protection, bringing all that is for the highest good and the highest good of all. Also, opening the sacred container with golden light of protection and the violet flame so that everything that is not for the highest good cannot enter this video and this conversation that I'm having with you today. And so let's go ahead and get started with the meditation. And before we move into that, I wanted to ask you, if this is your first time here, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please share and share with your friends. It'll mean the world to me. And if you're interested in following me on Instagram, this is my handle at the Blooming Lotus Healing. And if you're interested in working with me, I do Akashic Record clearings. Specifically, I do clearings using a method called Spiritual Response Therapy and the Beloved Method. And these are dowsing techniques, meaning I use a pendulum and charts to clear your records. So if you're people that come to me, they typically are experiencing difficulties in their lives, whether it is with your relationships or whether it is a situation with your with your career or any issues that are showing up that could potentially be karmic. Sometimes it could be influenced by karmic influences. So I just want to invite you to check out my website, which is thebloominglotushealing.com. If you want to find out more about me, if you want to get to know me a little bit better, you could also subscribe to this channel and watch all of the videos. I have like over 200 videos for you to watch here. So let's get started with a meditation. And what I want to invite you to do is get yourself comfortable in your seat and just give yourself the space to either lie back or sit down. If you're going to sit down, make sure that your feet are planted on the floor. If you're going to sit on the floor, cross-legged is fine. The importance here is that you make some contact with the floor if possible so that we can ground together. And so what I want to invite you to do is get yourself in a comfortable position. And I'm going to take this moment just to focus inward. And you're going to do this by closing your eyes or softening your gaze, whether that whatever is more comfortable for you. If closing your eyes is uncomfortable for you, then that's okay. Just go ahead and soften your gaze into an area, maybe a part of the wall, or maybe something that a picture that relaxes you, whatever that looks like for you. Just give yourself the space to bring yourself into a place of softness. And I want to invite you to place your placed down towards your lap, just to signal to your body that you're grounding. We're going to ground with our body right now. If you want to maybe stretch your fingers and your toes, maybe stretch them a little bit, moving them around, just to kind of bring that awareness into your body, bring that awareness into the sensation of your body. And it feels so good to stretch in the morning. We're going to take this moment just to notice the sensation of our eyes. Notice how our eyes feel when they close, or maybe when you soften the gaze. Just notice the subtle sensation of your eyes. And just bring this moment into the awareness of any tension in your body. Maybe you feel tension on your belly. Maybe you're bringing it in. Just allow it to relax. Allow your shoulders to relax. And just bring this awareness of relaxation into your body. Taking this moment to thank your higher self and yourself for being here, for taking this moment, this little sacred moment for you. And as you take this moment to give yourself gratitude, I want to invite you to focus your awareness right at the tip of your nose. Just notice the sensation of your nostrils as you receive the air in and out of your nostrils. Just notice the sensation, giving yourself permission to even notice the change of temperature as you inhale and exhale. You don't need to change anything, just being present and observing, being aware of what's present right now in your body. This is how we ground. And as you allow yourself to feel into the sensation of your breath as it goes in and out of your nostrils, just give yourself permission to relax your body just a little more, enough to feel the softness, the gentleness that's available for you right now. It's early in the morning and it feels good. There's a sense of peace that happens around this time of the day. But even if you're listening to this in the middle of the day or later, bringing that awareness of the peace that you're creating space for at this time. I just want to invite you to focus your attention down towards the bottom of your feet if you're sitting down on a chair, or if you're sitting on the floor, feeling the sensation of any part of your body that is making contact on the floor. I want to take this moment to ground together into Mother Earth, giving ourselves permission to be present with this awareness that we are part of this earth, that we come from this earth, that we're always connected. And sometimes we stay in our mind, we stay in our heads with our thoughts, and we forget that we are part of this beautiful body that's connected to this planet. Just take this moment to focus your awareness on those areas that are touching the floor. And in your mind's eye, in your imagination, I want to invite you to take this moment to visualize this beautiful white light right in front of you, this orb of light in front of you. And as you connect with this beautiful orb of light, you notice that this light expands and contracts in unison with your breath. Feeling that beautiful connection with that expansion and contraction. And slowly invite that light into your nostrils. So with every breath you take, Softly and gently allow that light to travel towards your nostrils and around your body. You're going to expand that light into your entire body, allowing yourself to soften your body a little more, bringing in the light of wisdom, harmony, compassion into your being. Know that you are loved and accepted as you are. And as you bring this beautiful light around your body, you notice that it starts sweeping anything that doesn't serve your highest good at this moment. Anything in your energetic field that doesn't serve, it is now cleansed. The energy of love is being applied for you, compassion, harmony, and you soften yourself just a little more, noticing how your mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies also start to come into the awareness of this grounding. Now allow this light to travel down towards the bottom of your feet or the area that is touching the floor, and allow that light to become this beautiful part that starts to get brighter and brighter. And as it becomes brighter, you notice that roots start to grow from the bottom of your feet, activating your Earth Star chakra. And we're now rooting deep into the earth, allowing your root system to travel deep into the ground. You find your roots traveling onto the center of the earth. And there's this beautiful crystal. It's an emerald green crystal. Allow your root system to wrap around this crystal and let it infuse your root system upward with every breath you take. Allow that beautiful energy to travel upward all the way towards the bottom of your feet, all the way upwards towards your legs, your hips, your belly, your entire torso, your back, your chest, your upper back, continuing to infuse your arms and your shoulders, your hands, continuing upward towards your neck, the back of your neck, and your entire head. You're now in this beautiful cocoon of emerald green light, filled with compassion, support, nourishment. You're always loved and accepted as you are. You are the child of this earth. Feel into that connection with this entire planet. And let yourself allow your energy connect to Mother Earth with every breath you take. As you inhale that beautiful green light, and you exhale your energy down onto Mother Earth, creating this reciprocity, creating this connection with her. You slowly now start to become a tree, noticing that your legs become stronger roots, your torso all the way up to your arms and your head become all the branches. And now you are this beautiful tree grounded onto Mother Earth. And you notice this beautiful white light coming from above, from heaven, from the depths of heaven, coming down, down towards your crown, right above your head. Your crown starts to get infused with this beautiful golden and white light. Allow it to come down and travel down towards your third eye, cleansing your third eye for clarity, continuing down towards your throat so that you can connect with your truth, speak your truth gently and lovingly, continuing to go down towards your heart, cleansing and clearing your heart, expanding you into a place of compassion, continuing down towards your solar plexus, cleansing and clearing and activating your sense of self esteem, self awareness. Continuing to go down towards your sacral, and we're clearing now your creative expression. Continuing to go down towards your root, and now we're going to take this moment to clear any remaining energies that keep you from staying grounded. And now this beautiful light travels down towards the bottom of your feet, infusing your root system, strengthening your connection with Mother Earth even further. You relax a little more, being present with your body. Allow yourself to feel into this essence of expansion by allowing this white and golden light to expand into your auric field, repairing every single layer of your auric field and creating a beautiful, energetic protection. Imagine yourself inside this orb of light, strong, and it spans 10 feet all around you and is grounded. You can trust that you're protected. Archangel Michael is here to infuse this beautiful blue light with golden light. What a beautiful way to start your day. Think about one thing that you're grateful for today. Even think of two if you can. And allow yourself to feel into that gratitude for that one or a couple of things that you're thinking of right now. So many blessings coming your way. And now I want to invite you to come back to the awareness of your body. Start moving your fingers and toes. And when you feel ready, in your own time, you may open your eyes, feeling ready to receive the messages from Spirit today. So, welcome back. So grateful that we got to connect in this way, and I hope that this helps you with your day and your week. And so that is the intention for these videos. And yeah, so let's get started. So right now we are going to start with the sign of Aries. So if you are of the sign of Aries, stick around because we're gonna talk about your message of the day. So let's take a look and see what's going on here for you. Spirit, please, what's the message for Aries? All right, Aries. So we are here with the card of shapeshifting. And this card represents the ability to allow things to flow, to not be so stuck in one way, to give yourself permission to be flexible and to allow change today. So you may have situations this today where you may be pushed into being a little bit more flexible. So give yourself permission to shapeshift and be more flexible. Messages that we have. There we go. And then we are moving into Taurus. So if you are your sun is in Taurus, we're going to go ahead and pull a card for you today. Taurus, we are here with the message of the moon. And so we are really looking at your cycles. So right now we are going into we just finished the new moon, right? Like yesterday. So it's kind of interesting that this is a message for you. If you are struggling with seeing the bigger picture, you might want to start looking at how your life has gone into different cycles. So maybe today you may have a hard time seeing the greater perspective of things. So give yourself permission to see all the cycles that you've been in today, so that it can make it a little easy for you to see the greater picture and stay positive throughout your day. All right. Next, we got the Gemini. Let's see. What do we have for Geminis today? Right. Ooh, Geminis. Today we have the card of visions. And this card represents the third eye. It represents having clarity, being able to see the future clearly, being able to use your imagination. You may be challenged today to use your imagination, to use your sense of vision of what you can see into the future. And so if you're having any challenges in regards to what's happening right now or today, just know that it's a good idea to kind of refocus your overall picture into the future. So what I'm getting the message here is that you may have a situation where you feel just giving up, and so try to stick around to your vision, to the overall vision into the future, and that will soften the energy for you. So we have Cancer. So if you are of the sun of Cancer, what messages do we have for you today? One message. What card wants to come for you? Ooh, this one like literally jumped up. Okay, so if you are of the sun of Cancer, we are looking at the card of the elements for you. And the card of the elements, this is about bringing together all of the resources that you can to for your projects or whatever it is that you're looking to do today. So you are also being initiated, and you may want to take this time to focus your awareness inward towards all of the resources that you have within you. You may be challenged into believing that you don't have what you need at this time. So just know that you have all the resources that you need. It's just a matter of grounding yourself and being present with what is available for you right now. You can get resourceful. And another thing that this card represents is the invitation to connect with nature. So maybe you at this time might need to ground a little bit more and connect more with your body, especially when emotions are in upheaval. You might want to take this moment to ground a little further. Okay, so we've got Cancer and Leo. Let's go ahead and post for Leo. What do we want to, Spirit, what do we want to tell for Leo today? What do we want to tell the sun? Those who are of the sun of Leo, what do we want to tell those who are of the sun of Leo? What's the message for them today? Okay. My dear Leos, you actually got two cards, and we're going to honor both cards just to make sure that we're honoring the messages. So we got grandfather heir and maize, which is corn. And so the message of grandfather heir is to communicate, to really express the things that are in relationship to your truth. So maybe you may not be feeling like you can speak your truth, or maybe there's a breakdown of communication, and this is directly related to your income. So you want to make sure that you speak your truth about your income. So if you're not happy with how you're being paid right now, definitely speak up and start um, fostering those changes. All right. And now we got Virgo, right? For the sun, those of the sun of Virgo spirit, what do we want to share? Okay, give me clarity. Okay, thank you. Those of the sun of Virgo, I want to share with you that you are getting the card of Grandmother Water. Grandmother Water is all about flexibility as well as receptivity, also connecting with our emotional body. Bringing awareness to your emotions today is important. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Don't resist your emotions. Don't resist what you're feeling. Give yourself permission to just stay present with what is happening now in your emotional body. Okay, moving on to Libra. Libra, what do we want to tell to those of the sun of Libra? Those who are of the sun of Libra. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Libras, we are with the card of spores. This card represents all that has to do with having the opportunity for new beginnings. So you may have opportunities to bring a new start into your projects or situations in your life. Also, understand that there might be a lot of ideas. There's a lot of mental expression that represents this card. So if you have any ideas that are coming, that are you being inspired right now, then definitely just know that this is coming for good reason. We are just coming out of a new moon. So just keep in mind that whatever ideas are coming through, you really want to pay attention because they want to be birthed through you. Okay, so we're going to move on to Scorpio. My beautiful Scorpios. Let's see. Scorpio, Spirit, what do we want to share with those of the sun of Scorpio? Sun of Scorpio. What do we want to share? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, powerful. I'm not surprised that this is coming for you, Scorpio. We got the card of alchemy for you. And the card of alchemy represents anything that has to do with giving yourself permission to find the silver lining to a struggle that you may experience. So if you are feeling disappointed or upset about any situation today, try to sit down in meditation, breathe, and try to find the silver lining behind it. Sometimes struggles that show up in our life, whether they're big or small, they could potentially be a blessing behind that. So just keep in mind that some things may be happening for you and not against you. All right, so we are moving on to Sagittarius. So those of the sun of Sagittarius, let's take a look. What messages do we have today for you, or what message do we have for those of the sun of Sagittarius? All right, my beautiful Sagittarius. You got the card of inertia, which is related to resistance. And if you are experiencing any sort of resistance right now, just know that this is actually working in the sense of showing you what is for you and what is not for you. And so take this time to define and refine today. If something is showing up and you're feeling or resistance to that, so take a look at why is that. take a look at your being. If you need a journal, or you need to take the time to just stop and think about why this resistance is showing up. Um, because what I'm feeling here is that some of the things that you're experiencing resistance on might not be for you at this time. So just keep that in mind, and redefine that in your being, right? The way that you can do that again is through either meditation or journaling. That will be a very powerful way for you to kind of figure out if something is really for you or not. My beautiful Capricorns. Okay. All right, my little twins, my sun twins, because I am a Capricorn sun too. So those of the son of Capricorn spirit, tell me, what do we need to know about for today about this son of Capricorns? Sons of Capricorn. Okay. We got the curandera card. Powerful, powerful card. Beautiful Capricorn, you are in this journey of healing and empowerment of yourself. Today is all about initiating your magic. So you may have certain opportunities where your magic is coming online. So bask in that beauty, bask in the sense of empowerment, and connect with that inner wisdom that is coming online for you. That's beautiful. All right, those of the son of Aquarius, son of Aquarius spirit, please let me know. All right. So we have the card of the journey, which is so powerful because we are going into this new astrological time, which we are already in the time of Aquarius. So we're kind of like in the beautiful energy of Aquarius now. And this is all about the journey, and remembering that the journey is not linear, dear Aquarius. Your journey is not going to be perfect like you imagine. There's going to be twists and turns, and there may be times that you may feel today like your day is going into places that you didn't even realize that we're going to go into. And so just be patient with yourself, and just know that there's no finish line. So calm down, try not to push yourself into making it into this uh perfect day of like, okay, I accomplished all of these things. Whatever it is that you did is for your highest good today. Whatever it is that showed up for you is for your highest good today. So then moving on, we got Pisces. All right, Spirit, those of the son of Pisces, please tell me, what messages do we have for them today? Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. We have the sun. Beautiful Pisces. Those of you who are of the son of Pisces, we are right now remembering our self-worth. So what is it that may show up for you, right? Today that may push you into standing in your self-worth. Remember that you get to be unapologetically yourself, and you get to shine your beautiful light just like the sun, and do so in a beautiful, loving, compassionate way, because that's who you are. Beautiful Pisces, you're a beautiful, compassionate being. And so give yourself permission to be that beautiful light and lighthouse that you provide for those who are around you. All right. So that ends the messages today. Thank you so much for watching this. I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel if this is your first time connecting. And I also want to invite you to share and like this video. And if you want to work with me, you want to receive messages from Spirit directly, specifically for you, you can go into the bloominglotushealing.com and receive messages specifically for you. All of my sessions are fulfilled via Zoom online. So no matter where you are in the world, you can connect with me and book a session. So I want to thank you for being here, for being present with me, for allowing me to stay part of your life here. And I hope that these streams that I'm going to start, which is a challenge that I'm doing for 30 days, are helpful for you and helpful really for the collective. Because I feel like we need a lot of meditation and grounding. And so, I already do it by myself. So why not share this with y'all? So thank you, everyone. I want to send so many blessings. We're closing the circle now. Thank you, archangels, for your support. Thanking the ancestors, thanking spirit, thanking our higher selves, sending you with so much love, and namaste.